NBBC is a joint venture, in essence, between NBC Universal and its affiliates, and which they're extending. They're opening up to other video content providers. But it's really a venture that's meant to be a clearinghouse for very high-quality video. If you think about what affiliated broadcast stations create, it's not YouTube-like, for the most part, not YouTube-like video. It's pieces of video that didn't happen to make it on air, but are of a quality that could make it on broadcast air. So NBBC really is set up as a clearinghouse for content from all those providers and others as well. They then in turn are looking for distribution partners, and that's where we fit in, because now that they have all of that wonderful warehouse of video content, they want easy ways for that content to appear elsewhere. And so what we're working on with them is RSS is a great protocol for distributing that content. As we were talking about earlier, it's just a cheap way to syndicate video content, any kind of content, to lots of different sources. So we can syndicate it to our end users directly. Folks can access NBBC content directly in any of our devices, but we also then can syndicate it to other private label partners. So we have customers who are increasingly interested in video, who now have a rich storehouse of video that comes to them through our system, because it's all coming to them through RSS, and they can easily then post that content, have that content available within their brand. Right, we're making it available as easily for other brands. Now other brands now can play that video content. It's NBBC content. It'll have ads in it because that's part of their business model. But they can play that content right within their brand, and that brand may be a website, it could be a downloadable private label version of Feed Demon, something like that. But essentially now video is with one click you can play very high quality video right within your brand. That's what that whole system is making available. If you go to newsgator.com, you can sign up for a free online RSS reader. These are all my subscriptions on the left, all the feeds that I've subscribed to, and I've got them organized by various topical categories. One of the feeds that I've subscribed to is a feed we've created called Editor's Choice. We've got an editor who trolls the web daily for content that's just generally interesting. And on the right, then I'm showing all the content that's currently in that feed, although I could look at the past things posted as well. And a number of these pieces of content are actually videos coming from NBBC, our partnership with NBBC. So a show about a show, Queer Eye Carson's shopping trip, let's check this one out. The way that it works then is that the reader is showing a link to the actual video with a title for the video and then a blurb, basically a summary of what's in the video itself. And I can send that post I can mark it as read, I can save it, I can send it, I can IM it, I can comment on it, I can rate it. Then when I click on the link, it's actually going to call up, in this case, the NBBC Flash video player, which I preloaded here, and it'll start playing the video. So let's do that.
Flash player.
It is timeless.
That's right.
And subtle. Troy, did you see I had my hair did?
I did. You had a little blowout without Jonathan.
No.
You can't style the hair without that pose.
I know, there is a pose. The pink. Maybe the pink is too much.
And with that, we'll stop Carson. So NBBC is using RSS as a syndication mechanism for very high quality video. This is commercial video that wasn't used in the show, but that they're redistributing through RSS. But similarly, anyone with video content or audio content can use RSS as a way to get very broad distribution for that content. And as you see, it's very easy. It's essentially one click for the user out of their reader and the video is playing. They're creating in NBBC's case, they actually have obviously have all the video content. They collect and archive all the video content. They're storing it, it's indexed, it's searchable, and then they're redistributing it. It's playable via a Flash player in their case. And so what we're doing is we're calling up the Flash player when you click on the link.